we're gonna get our day started here. Like I said before, we are going to be doing a placement day. Robert already poured the resin this morning, early this morning. Are you gonna do more resin today or no? He's already done with his resin portion, so sorry. But we're gonna go place designs in their molds. So, let's go ahead and do that. We have, I think, 18 to place. We've got a lot of work ahead of us. Uh-oh.
What?
You're near. Okay, here is our first design. Let me go ahead and grab the block that it's going to be going in. Would you turn on some tunes? Hi, welcome. Today we're going to be placing some orders in their designs. We have an arch here first that we're going to be working on. And yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to angle you guys down a little bit. There we go. Now we are crooked. There we go. Okay, so we're going to be placing these designs. This is an arch. This is an order that we got in January. So let's go ahead and start placing that. Okay. Not sure if you guys can see. This is the design. I'm going to start behind with the greenery on the back. And then I'm gonna make sure that nothing else has fallen into here. We're just gonna keep going that way. Oh, I need to put some gloves on. I've tried doing this without gloves before. It does not turn out good. I always get resin on me. So I'm wearing my resin hoodie right now. What are we making? We're working on an arch right now. I preserve wedding flowers in resin. So Robert poured the resin this morning, and now I'm actually placing the flowers that we got in the resin. Okay. Now, let me see if I can turn this to the side so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm taking the flowers out. Right now I'm doing greenery, but I take it out individually and then I place it in here. Now, the stuff that I'm working with right now, Robert, what time did you pour this?
Like 7.
He poured this around 7 o'clock this morning. Good morning, Eric. He poured it around 7 this morning. It's not fully tacky yet, but it's okay because the other ones that we're gonna be working on, I wanna have enough time where they're not overly tacky. Because that's what happens with resin is over time, the chemical, once you mix part A and part B together, then a chemical reaction will happen where it starts to harden, and this one takes 24 hours to fully cure. So but I only have a window to be working with. Thank you for my hand gestures. Yes, no, I fully talk with my hands. I'm so sorry. I don't even notice it. Okay. What am I doing? Actually, that is a great question. I'm working. People send me their wedding bouquets, and they want me to preserve them. Preserve their flowers for them, so that's what I am doing. I'm doing the preserving part. You guys have been seeing me do a lot of drying videos recently, but today we are actually doing our casting skincare routine. Let me tell you what, let me get you on Jen Marini, best stuff. That add an salicylic acid to your routine and your skin will be so glowy. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna put a rose in here. This is more of an open rose that I'm putting in. There's a lot going on, but also what I am doing, I'm basing this off of a photo that I'm looking at right now. Also, I'm like looking at what I'm working with and I'm trying to replicate it, but I have a picture to base off of it. So after making, what's it used for? It is used for display. So people will get married, or people will, you know, lose somebody in their life, and they will have the flowers preserved, and then you can place them on display in your home or office or wherever you want to have them shown. And yeah, you could just save a piece of your wedding day forever, which I think is pretty cool. There we go. Hi from, oh, hate from France, hate from Tennessee. Mwah. Hope you have a terrible day. Thanks, I can be funny sometimes. Love from India, thank you. Do I, Robert? Somebody said I have a booger on my nose, do I?
Let's see. Inspection. You got better eyes than I do, and I don't see it.
Okay, I don't. Thank you, though. I got so scared. The lies. Get tricked, literally. That was a mean trick to play, okay? I don't want to have some road bugs going around, okay? This is some dried ranunculus. Now, all the flowers that I'm placing today, I believe all of them are real fresh flowers. So I'm going to be placing this there. Okay. Some of you guys ask about the silica that are in the flowers and how I get them out. I literally just shake the flowers until I don't feel silica coming out anymore. There we go. Okay. This is an anemone. It's kind of closed up a little bit, but it still holds a purpose, okay? Let's see. Does this earn you money? I mean, the YouTube live. I don't think I've earned money from it. I don't think I have, like the following for it. I'm sure people do make money going live, but I personally just go live because I love showing this side of my job, and I also love interacting with everybody and getting to know people. So that's what I do. I love how they do not dissolve. Yes, that is so nice. Okay. Sorry guys, if you're asking questions, I swear I'll get to them in a second. I am currently locking in, okay? Doing some final touching pieces, placing them. Okay. Deep pour. Okay. Is it a deep pour resin that you use? There are so many different types out there. This one is not a deep pour resin. With a deep pour resin,
You can do like 2 inches or more at a time.
yeah, you can do 2 inches of pouring at a time. Now, here's the problem with that with flower preservation is that it heats up. I think it heats up pretty fast, does it not, Robert? So
No, it doesn't heat up super
oh, it doesn't heat up super fast, but here's the thing with it. Whenever you place flowers in resin, I always use the analogy that it's kind of like placing ice cubes in water. And whenever you typically place ice cubes in water, what do? They float to the surface. So we want to use a resin that is not a deep pour because we want to do smaller, thinner layers. That way the flowers don't float to the very top. So we do about 7 pours, depending on the type of item that we're working with, but usually it's about 7.
Yeah, there's other artists that will do the deep pour resin.
Yeah.
And their stuff turns out just fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it does, but we have our own system.
Yeah, we just like our method.
Okay, that one is done. Ha ha ha. Someone was trying to trick me with their name. I'm not that stupid. Okay, and also let me give you a rundown of what is going on behind me, okay? we have all of these cabinets, and these were actually made by Robert. He's amazing. I know, but with that aside, if you can see, we have pink cards. These are the ones that I'm gonna be starting today, okay? Once I place the order, then I take the pink card out and then I switch it in with their green card. If you saw the cards that I was working on yesterday, that is what I do. So that's how I keep track of where the orders go. So, little fun fact, we are very organized here. We have to be very organized. Okay, and then also, there's gonna be some orders that I will not be starting right now, that you're gonna see me skipping some. That's because I'm gonna be recording those while I'm working on them. So, oh, here I am. Hi from Turkey. Hi, I heard that you guys have like the best nose job doctors out there. Would love. They do. Would love to see. Okay. So, I'm looking at my designs that I've sent, because after I design, I always send an email. That way they can approve or deny, and I can actually refer back to that design email to be able to place my order. So that's how I'm going back and forth and figuring out what this looks like. I love Kelly Clarkson. Oh, I see a little hair in there. Okay. What are we making? Right now, I'm currently making an arch. So we just did one arch. I'm making another one, and this is out of somebody's wedding flowers. So they sent me their wedding bouquet, and they specifically want them preserved in resin because they found me online, probably, and booked with me. So I'm gonna try and make some brides happy today and place their stuff. What do they do if they do not respond to your emails? Okay, so whenever I send the emails, that's actually a fabulous question, because occasionally we don't get responses, because to be fair, the only reason I use email or I look at emails is just for work. I don't look at my personal email. But in the email that we send the design to, I let them know if they don't respond within a certain amount of time, we're going to continue with the design, and that's going to be considered them approving it. That way we don't get halted in our process of casting, because some people literally don't respond, and so there's only so much that we can do. If they never respond, then we would have their stuff forever, and we don't want that. We want them to have their stuff back. But that is a fabulous question, because we have run into that issue before. Let's see. If I get married, will you do that for me to preserve my bouquet? Absolutely. As long as you book with us, we can absolutely work with your flowers. We would love to. My happy heart. This is a carnation, okay? People also have asked, how do I know when the flowers are dry? They sound super crispy whenever they're dry, okay? Sounds like a chip that's like breaking apart. Watching from India, hi. Where are you located? I'm in Tennessee. More specifically Chattanooga, Tennessee. But we work with people literally all over the country. So don't think that just because you're in California that I can't work with you. We work with people from California, from New York.
Canada.
We haven't had anybody from Canada.
We did.
Well, I know, but she actually is having an issue getting her flowers to us. She emailed us about that.
We received them.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. We have a Canadian that ordered with us. Sorry, guys. I was ill-informed. These sound so crispy. Okay. Which country? Do you have a boyfriend? I have a husband, actually. He's working with me, too. He's not right in the camera, but he is within earshot. Right, Robert?
Heyo.
So technically, no, I don't have a boyfriend, but I did at one point. Okay, do you like Sabrina Carpenter? I guess. Somebody said, Phantom VF said, what's good, Robert?
What's up? I'll be in the video soon.
Yes, Robert.
Take care of some stuff.
Yeah, Robert's doing some shipping stuff because there's literally so many moving parts to this job. It's not just one thing at a time. It's about 7 things at one time. What am I doing? I am preserving flowers. I would love for somebody to comment that. Give them a little synopsis. I am preserving flowers in resin, and I'll pin your comment to the top. That way people can be informed as to what's going on. I did that yesterday, and I feel like that answered a lot of questions. I'm excited for today. Okay. Could you do a celebration of live flowers? The 27th will be her 1 year. Yes, we can actually do a celebration of live flowers. We do that quite often. I would say other than weddings, our next big thing is definitely like memorial flowers. So we can absolutely do that. If you have the flowers and they're in good condition, we work with dried flowers, we work with fresh flowers, artificial flowers. You can just send them to us and we can definitely do that for you. Yeah. Okay, that one is done. Oh my gosh, come on, card. Son of a bitch. There we go. Sorry, that card was not going into its slot. I feel like memorial flowers would be pretty. They can send the flowers to you and then you have memorial service to preserve. Yeah, so usually people will send me the flowers following the memorial service that were there, and then we'll preserve them. I think I've done 2, or I've dried 2 this week. So it is a really nice way to commemorate somebody. Hello to your husband. Okay. Also, I'm doing my best to read y'all's comments, but also I've got to focus on this too, okay? Okay, on to another arch. You wonder if the flowers taste like Doritos? I have a feeling it's probably going to be a no. I will not test it out for you, but it's probably a no. Ah, you're French. How cool. Okay, so this design has an invitation in it, which kind of stresses me out a little bit. There we go. Now, because it stresses me out because I want to have the invitation be as centered as possible, but again, I am actually eyeballing this and placing it, so I get a little scared. A bit so intimidated. This is the invitation. Amazing. Thank you. Say hello to your husband. Hi, Robert. Okay, I'm trying to make sure that this is somewhat even and straight. I'm gonna place flowers in as well, and then we're gonna eye block afterwards. Have you ever had a block break when you hit the hammer to get it out? No, we have not. The resin that we use, it's essentially, it looks like glass because a lot of people think that that's what we're doing is placing stuff in glass, but it's like a plastic, I guess. So it has a really, it can take a hit or two, you know, it's okay. But no, we have not had one break by doing that. And on top of it, we're just hitting the mold. If anything, I'd be more worried about the molds breaking, but they have done completely fine. So, woohoo! This person had a white arrangement, but usually I'm not a huge fan of just an all white bouquet, but the ones that I really like are the ones that have a bunch of different flower types in it. So this one has white roses, white ranunculus, anemones, stock, carnations, and alastramera in there. How does the resin keep the flowers alive? I think it's cool. So it doesn't keep them alive, but it keeps them looking alive. Because I do have to dry the flowers before placing them in the resin. If I don't do that, then they will mold in the block. So it is a compliment though that you guys think that they're alive, because that's the whole point. I want them to look like they're fresh and alive. Ah, stress, stress, stress. Okay, stay. When it comes to doing invitations in the design, I want to make sure that I'm showing their name, and if I can, show the date and the time. Sometimes I can't get the actual event location included in the design because obviously you want to have your flowers preserved and not just your invitations. So sometimes that does not make the final cut. Okay, that looks really good. Okay, right now I'm working on the very top, and that one is done. Now I get to work on the bottom half. Okay, let's see. How long does it take to make? It's about 6-month process right now. I'm working on an end of January order. Hopefully we can get this done. We're trying to have this done by the end of July right now. But yes, so it is a long process, and it's because we work with so many people at once. And drying flowers takes about a month to do. Designing and getting approvals can take an additional month. Then casting takes a while. There's a lot of things that go into it. This is a great keepsake idea. My son's getting married in a couple months. Yes, you should show them, like, him and his partner, if this is something that they would like to have done, because a lot of people, some people didn't really know about this. To be quite honest, I didn't really hear about it until right before I was getting married. And I was like, wait, I want this done. So definitely show them, because who knows, maybe they'll want it done. Okay. Can you make one for me? Of course. Of course, we can make one for you. You just need to book with us and send me your flowers, and then we can help you out. Okay, this is, you know what, I'm going to show you guys some more of the flowers. This is a ranunculus. It's not butterfly ranunculus. As we all know, butterfly ranunculus is my favorite. Oh wait, I'm going to put that one on last. And then this is an anemone that actually dried super well. I do love anemones, but they usually arrive to me in terrible condition because they have a hard time shipping. I think it's just because of how light their petals are. Oh, Nova, welcome back. Yes, I hear you. We will be seeing my wedding flowers today. I'm going to be placing this stuff, and then afterwards, I'm going to show you guys the tray that I made with my own wedding flowers. Or some of them, I incorporated some of them.
Our vows, or?
Yeah, the one with my vows. Anyway, I'm going to show you that. We incorporated some of our own flowers as well as some previously dried flowers. So it's kind of a little bit of a mix of both, but I'll show you what that looks like. Doing those two next. That looks somewhat even to me. Okay, we're gonna be working on a 10 by 10 next. Okay, what is casting? Casting is just, we are placing these flowers in resin, and once they are in the resin, they don't come back out. So that is what that is. Oh, perfect. Yay, Robert actually brought them out, Nova. You've been so patient with us. I'll let you show it.
Yeah. Show it just a second.
Yeah, Robert's gonna show it in just 1 second so you can see what it looks like. But love that. So one of the arches that I just worked on, not the one I just worked on, but the one before that, they also got a 10 by 10. So I'm placing the 10 by 10. She got a 10 by 10, an arch, 4 coasters, and a ring holder. So she got a marigold package with a arch. Do you know all the names of the flowers before doing this, or have you learned along the way? I have learned a lot along the way. I knew a very minimal amount of flower names before I started doing this job.
I feel like I could max name like 10.
But with doing this, with the amount of flowers that we see that are like reoccurring flowers, I have learned a lot along the way. So, and sometimes I have to learn them too, because sometimes we do bouquet recreations. Okay, are you guys ready to see our wedding flowers? La la. Oh. Can you see?
Good try.
Yeah, there we go. You do it up close. Okay, so we had orange wax flowers, which is what those orange ones are. I added this blush rose. This was one of our roses, I believe. I added butterfly ranunculus. We didn't have that in there. But this little, like this red stuff up here, was part of our arrangement. We had this white Italian ruscus. I had pampas in my arrangement as well. But this has our wedding not invitations. This one has our wedding vows in it. So no one's ordered our vows before.
I know. Still haven't.
But absolutely love that. Oh yay, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. We love it so much.
I'll pop it here in the back.
This is the 3rd time I watched one of your lives, and I've learned a lot of flowers. I'm telling you, you will see so many reoccurring flowers. What?
I just see if they can see it.
Yeah, you can see, you'll see a lot of reoccurring flowers, and that's how I remember them too, is like there's just a lot of stuff that it's almost impossible to not see it in a wedding arrangement. So you just kind of learn it. How soon after the wedding should you order? So actually, I always suggest people place their order before their event, at least a month before their event, to make sure that we can work with it. And then hold the front door. Okay. Maybe this actually goes on this side. This is why I have photos to refer to. There we go. We suggest placing an order before the event, and then following the event, if you can, the next day, overnight them to us. But sometimes a lot of people get married on Saturday, and some of their stores are closed. Like we have a UPS that's open, but it's only open for a few hours. So if you can, overnight them to us the following day. But if you get married on a Saturday and you can't ship it out Sunday, then ship it out on that Monday. And make sure you put the flowers in a vase with fresh water and in a cool area, because we don't want them wilting. You and your husband are the best in the world. Okay, you are the best. Thank you. You guys are so kind. Okay, this is my first time here, and oh, this is so beautiful. Thank you, Kimberly. Well, welcome for your first time being here. I'm hoping that you keep coming back. That I have some reoccurring people. We've got Nova in here. We'll see if Sirius and Hans come up today, because usually they watch us. Also, Brooke is typically in here, and I love Brooke. So, I love having reoccurring people. And I remember you guys, okay? I remember. Okay, so as you guys can see right now, I'm doing the very edges of this, and then I'll be adding the flowers in afterwards, because it's really hard to get flowers, like the greenery underneath the flowers once they're placed. So that's why I'm doing this. Okay. Hi, I'm new. Welcome. Ah. My nose keeps dripping right now. Can you give me a shout out? Dempsey. There you go. Do you send to England? Well, we just had a Canadian order. It's just a matter of people placing the order, I guess. I will say, if you want us to dry your flowers, it might be best for you to dry the flowers and then ship them to us. That way they are in good condition whenever we get them. My biggest fear is someone placing an order, shipping their stuff, and then we don't get it forever, and then they just wasted all that money on shipping to have them arrive and be not good. So okay, I keep forgetting to watch your live stream. I'll not forget to do. Thank you, Dustin. Keep watching the live stream. I love going live now. At first I was like, I think I'm gonna try this out. And then once I've started, I've had a lot of kind people join. I like educating people. So I've just continued with the live streams. Okay, do you preserve flowers already dried? I've saved my engagement flowers, only like 25 pieces, so I'm scared of them. I'm scared because they're ready. They're ready to dry 2 years ago, and I leave them out in a vase. I'm just scared. Yes, so we do work with flowers that are previously dried. We actually just did dry some roses that were 20 years old. Were they 12 or 20?
Who?
The roses that we just had that were dried.
Yeah, we just had. They were really, really old.
I think they were 20 years old, but we can work with them. And a lot of people are like, wait, why do you want to have them preserved if they're already dried? But like you were saying, if you have them in a vase, you're kind of afraid to move them around because they are super crusty, and they can be really brittle and break, and you don't want that to happen. So that's why people have actually been doing this with their dried flowers, so they don't have to worry about that. But to answer your question, yes, we can absolutely do that for you. What's your favorite color? It is lavender. Purple. Like a lavender purple. Not a yucky purple, a cute purple. That's my favorite. Okay. This is the most stressful part. Okay, here we go. This is where I get so worried and anxious because I'm like, please, 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 do not move too much. This is why I really want the resin to be super tacky whenever I'm placing, because the flowers really don't move. So like once I place them, they're kind of stuck there. But if it's not super tacky, like this isn't super tacky, they kind of shift a little bit, and I just really want them to stay still. Stay. Okay. How do I reach out to you? I always get paranoid about them question, I feel like. they're gonna crack into pieces. And how do you even get them to ship? So, yes, you can contact us through email. It is wildflowerpreservation@gmail. And shipping them, honestly, wrap them in tissue paper. And since they're already dry, you can put bubble wrap on the outside of the bouquet. But a lot of tissue paper, and they should be fine. Again, we've had really, really old bouquets that we've worked with, and they have shipped completely fine to us. But yeah, contact us at wildflowerpreservation@gmail, and we'll get back to you. We'll give you some more tips if you need, and then hopefully we can work with your flowers, and then you don't have to be anxious or worried about them cracking ever again. Okay, that looks pretty good. That looks good. I'm not going to move it. That one is done. Hi, Callie. How are you doing? Robert, nowhere in sight. Robert, get over here. Your friend's here. Raina. Raina. I'm good. Thank you for asking.
Hello! So sorry, I've been doing email stuff, so I'm almost done.
You know what is funny, you guys, is that our email
It just
signature,
never ends.
No, well, yeah, it never ends, but our email signature is Callie Miller. So you guys probably think it's me emailing you. Majority of the time, it's Robert.
It's almost always.
It's almost always Robert. Occasionally,
I try to be very nice in the emails.
Yeah, so if it seems like, hey, she's like kind of sounding more abrupt, that is definitely me. It's because I'm just like, I'm not an email gal, okay? Do you guys see, kind of? Yeah. I cannot tilt this because it has got to. Oh God. What have I done? What have I done? I've messed up. No.
You need help?
Yes. I have to redo it. I decided to try and pull this one rose out a little more, and now everything has shifted.
Well, luckily it's not like tacky.
No, but I want it to be tacky. That's the issue.
Oh, yes. Do you want to do the,
No, I don't want to do the rubber band thing.
Okay.
No, this is just, stay.
You've got it.
No, it's this eucalyptus right here. Can you read some of what people are saying while I'm stressing the F out right now?
They said, oh my gosh, what have you done?
I know, literally, what have I done?
Okay, I gotta read. So Robert is our tech guy. You're darn tootin'.
Yeah, Robert is the tech guy, the resin guy. He's the guy. If you guys understand that reference, then I love you. If you
He's
don't,
not the guy. I'm the guy. Cassandra asked how we get the bubbles out of the flowers.
a lot of digging. With
A lot of digging.
a lot of digging with picks, like toothpicks, spraying with alcohol. Does that look good to you, or does it look like, ugh?
What? I think it looks nice.
And this one's tilted in, and I don't want it to be tilted in, but it's because I'm cutting that flower.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, just cut it.
I am.
Okay. But yes, getting the bubbles out of the flowers. I literally will touch like every piece of the flower with a little pick, and I'll like drag all the bubbles out. And yeah, that's basically the only way to do it.
That looks so much better. Happy I did that.
Okay, let's see what this person say. Michael, do you preserve any flower arrangements or just wedding flower arrangements? Because I have a flower arrangement that I'd love for you to preserve for me with a love letter from my dad with the flowers he got. That's so sweet.
That's so sweet. We preserve any flowers that are important to you. We've done engagement, we've done memorial, we've done wedding. What else have we done? I think I've done a baby shower before. If the flowers are important to you and you want them preserved, we will preserve them. I do not care what the event is as long as you like them.
Exactly. And I don't know exactly how to say your name. Lyron? Leon? Leorion? Yes, we do. We do remember you.
We are real. Excuse me. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I just got here, but what is your job? We preserve flowers in resin, so we're actually casting some flowers right now that we've had. What's your favorite Office episode?
I feel like an obvious one is obviously like the dinner
I
party.
knew you were gonna say dinner party.
Well, yeah, but I don't know that that's my favorite one.
No, my favorite one is probably
Scott's Tots.
No, God, no. It's probably whenever that one Christmas episode where they try and get Meredith to go to rehab.
Oh my
God! Her in the car, and she's like, "Hold on a second, hold on a second."
I don't even know what my favorite.
No, that one is like one of my top favorites. That or whenever she gets hit by the car, because that one is so funny. The fun run.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, that one's hilarious.
My nipples are chafing. Wait.
But, yeah.
Yeah, it's the same one. That's the same one. Yeah.
Oh, you guys.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh no, I'm gonna.
That's really pretty.
I'm gonna have to record that one, so I'm not gonna do this one yet. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like though, because that one's really pretty.
That's gonna be really pretty.
There are peonies in there, garden roses, hydrangeas. Where's your mask? We don't have to wear it right now. Robert already poured the resin. It's been sitting for about 3 hours, 3.5 hours. So the fumes are okay. We're not breathing this stuff.
Yeah, a lot of the fumes already off gassed. There's like a very, very small amount. It's not enough to be like.
If I start feeling a headache, I'm wearing a mask. I do not have a mask on because I don't feel anything.
We're not saying do this, but
we personally are choosing to. Oh, you do. My mom always is into flower arrangements and stuff, and she would have loved one of these.
I thought about going somewhere like this for part of her headstone one day. She passed away. Oh.
I'm really sorry that you lost your mom, but it makes me happy to know that she would love something like this. We love it.
Do you have to let the flowers dry out before preserving them, or can you preserve them fresh?
No, do not preserve them fresh. I've done it before. That's what I started doing. If you guys have some background, I started doing this because I got married, and Robert's like, well, you need to dry the flowers. And I was like, you do not have to do that. You do have to do that.
You in fact do.
I put some of my flowers in a ring holder, and they lasted for about like a week. And then I was like, oh, they're turning like a gross color. What is that? And Robert's like, that's mold. I was like, oh. So I was wrong.
Raina's favorite episode is the two Santas. That is a hilarious episode.
Oh my gosh, is that the one where Michael's like, he
turns
like
his
Jesus?
inside out into be Jesus.
Oh my God, that one was so funny.
That was hilarious.
You're making me want to watch The Office again. We've watched it so many times, but it's such a great show. Oh, also, anytime that they have, what's his face in it? What's Dwight? Mose. Anytime Mose is in the episode, I crack up. I like to crack up. I think you're going to crack up. Robert?
What?
You know what I'm referring to? I think you're gonna crack up. That's what this movie.
I forgot what it's from.
It's an interview that some kid did for a movie. I forgot. It was like an older movie, so a long time ago. And he's like, I think you're gonna crack up. It's probably gonna be your favorite part is cracking up. How much does it cost? It can cost a lot. I'm not gonna lie, but here we go. Like the bookends are $4.75. But in the grand scheme of it, it lasts forever. So if you break that down per day, let's do some girl math. If you live for 100 years, okay, and you buy these, you're spending not even dimes, not even pennies on this. David Wallace is an underrated character. I guess I don't find David Wallace to be like too funny. I mean, he is a really nice guy though. Like he cares about Michael, so I will give you that. So sure, he can be underrated. What do you think, Robert?
David Wallace?
Yeah. I like David Wallace.
Yeah, he doesn't add like a ton to the show. I will say he stabbed Michael back. Good Lord.
But it's just, whatever. Greetings, my friend. I trust this message finds you in good health and good spirits. Thank you. It does. Okay, Raina, who is your favorite character, like your number one favorite Office character, or everybody, I guess. Number one favorite Office character, and then your least favorite Office character. My favorite has to be Dwight. He's a gem. Oh my God, he's a gem. What am I saying? That's hilarious. He's a treasure. Without the show, it just wouldn't be the same. I feel like there's a lot of characters that are like that, but. Okay. What are you doing on here, early flower girl? I'm placing the stuff. My day starts earlier than this, but we are placing items in resin today. So this is going to be a little bit earlier of a start than what I typically do. But I've got a lot of stuff to do. You know, we've got videos to edit. We've got things to be doing here, people. Let's see. Oh, somebody said, is Creed or Toby the Strangler? I don't think it's Creed. I think it's too easy to pin that on Creed. I think that it is Toby. I've seen some crazy theories. I think it's Creed. Wait.
You think it's Toby?
I think it's Toby.
Think it's
exactly. I mean, the man is divorced. He's not happy with his life. I could see him easily just wanting to strangle some people. I wish I went into more of that. Okay. Hi from Atlanta. Hey, you're not too far from us. We're like 2 hours away. What show are you people talking about? It's called The Office. It's really funny. Andy's my favorite. And I don't like Will Ferrell. You know what? Surprisingly enough, that is exactly... Andy's not my favorite, but I thought I was really gonna like having Will Ferrell in it. I don't like Will Ferrell in the show.
Down to 5. Heck yeah.
Yes.
I'm done with that.
I don't like Will Ferrell's character, but my favorite character.
Love Will Ferrell. Hate his character.
Love Will Ferrell, yes, but I hate his character. And then, who's my favorite? Well, I already said Dwight's my favorite. You can't go wrong with Dwight. Robert, who's your favorite and least favorite?
Who's my favorite? Oh, I feel that that depends on the season, honestly.
Oh, I guess that's right. Because you know what? I like Andy in the show. I don't like him in the last season. They really just butcher his
garbage.
They just butcher his character development.
They really do.
He's just terrible.
What does your product look like when it's done? We actually have a couple right here.
Yeah, Robert, go show him.
I'll show you.
Also, what I'm doing right now, this person has gold leaf, so I'm adding the gold leaf in there.
Here's one of our trays. This one actually has our vows in it.
And our wedding flowers.
And it has our wedding flowers in it. But this is just one of the products we make.
Yeah, that's one of them. That's our clear tray, like he said. Right now I'm working on
This one.
working on bookends. Okay, yeah. This is one of our frame pieces.
Really proud of that one.
Yeah, that one is technically our bluebell frame that has white oak to it. So gorgeous. You'll be seeing a video here soon, hopefully, of the process of making that tray from start to finish, because we actually follow through with that.
Almost done with it.
Follow through. What am I saying? Follow through. What? I'm having an aneurysm
We
right
followed
now.
through with
Followed
the video.
through.
It is almost done.
I'm happy this person added gold leaf. There's sometimes where I feel like I'm committing a crime adding gold leaf to someone's product, but this one, I think that this really elevates it.
Ryan said, Toby is HR, so he's basically not a part of our family. And he's also divorced, so he's not a part of his family, too.
That was the funniest quote from The Office.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh my gosh. There's so many quotable moments. I'm so happy you like that show, Rana.
Jolie asked if we would ever do a single bookends.
Oh, no, we only do sets because we've thought about it. I've talked to Robert about doing either just a left or a right. That would be so hard to be able to keep up with. Like, what happens if everybody's ordering rights and we only have lefts that are available? It's just too much of a hassle. Only, what's it called?
And then Cassandra asked if we could preserve a photo with the flowers.
Yes, we have done that. Some people will give us like invitations or prayer cards from memorials, all that lovely stuff. Here we go.
All right, I'm over leaning over. I'm putting it up here. Where's the power button? There's the power button.
Okay, this person is getting an 8x8 block. This is our 8x8 mold. And they're also getting gold leaf. Okay. Next year is going to be my last year going to summer camp. As a character, so if I got flowers from my front yard and stuff from last year's summer camp, do you think that you'd be able to preserve them? Yes, that would be so cute to be able to do that. I think that it'd be cute for you to get like a 4x4, maybe some coasters or something like that. Something small, but cute. Okay, tuning it all the way in from New Zealand. What time is it in New Zealand? Tell me. And what day is it? Because I never know. I feel like you guys are on the same day, or you guys might be a day ahead of us. Because right now it is the 19th. Happy Juneteenth, you guys. It is June 19th, and it is 10:43 a.m. How do we preserve our flowers alive? We don't. We don't preserve them alive. That is a bad idea. Unless you want them to be all moldy in about a week or two, don't do it alive. You will regret it. Okay, I gotta look up this person.
There we go. All right, now I can actually read the comments. Good Lord.
Oh my gosh, come on. Okay, now I can see what I'm doing.
There we go.
It is 2:43 a.m. Friday, June 20th. Friday. Oh, today is Thursday. I don't know why I thought today was Friday. It is Thursday in New Zealand. This is the first country to the new day, so we're always slightly in the future. That's kind of cool. I could say a really horrible joke. I'm not going to. But let's just say you guys could have warned us about some things that have happened. Okay?
Kind of rude that you didn't.
Yeah. Just kidding. We know how that works. We know how time works.
Raina asked if we like Harry Potter. Do you like Harry Potter?
Are you kidding me? Do you know who we are? We are those kinds of potheads.
We watch Harry Potter, like the whole series, at least like 4 times a year.
Yeah.
For sure.
After having a kid, it's a little less. We're kind of rocking at 3, but
Yeah.
3 is a minimum. We have to watch. Like,
But she's listened to all the books.
yeah, I've listened to all the books twice. Now, you're going to be like, why haven't you read them? Because I don't have time to read. Do you see? I'm constantly working, you guys. I'm constantly on live. So, I listened to my books. I've listened to them twice now. I wanted to listen to it again, but I've started a whole new series. I'm on 4th Wing right now. So, I'm reading that, listening to it. Just finished Avatar. Masterpiece.
Whoops.
Was that my phone? That was my phone. That was the remote. Okay.
Where is your phone?
Oh, it's in my pocket.
Oh, crazy.
Okay, if you were to go to like a Lego store, they have the Lego Harry Potter keychains. I have 2 of them. We actually just went to the Lego store.
We just went there.
And we got some we got the Harry Potter flying car. And then we got Hogwarts. And then I got my dad a Lego of the Monster Book of Monsters. If you know, you know. And if you don't, then you just don't.
Melissa asked, how do people send the flowers to you without damaging them?
If you follow my shipping instructions, I have it very detailed with what products you'll need to ship them to us. As long as you follow them, then they should arrive to us in great condition. Do not include plastic, no bubble wrap, no Ziploc bags, none of that. That traps in moisture. and causes wilting. But if you just do tissue paper, newspaper, I don't care what type of paper, and overnight them to us, make sure that, and I was talking to my florist about other methods to make sure that your flowers arrive to us in good condition. She said that the best thing to do is right after you get married, immediately put your flowers in a vase with water immediately. She said you want to get them back into water as soon as possible to help the freshness of them to last.
We got 2 questions about Harry Potter.
Okay.
Raina asks, 1, who's your favorite character? And then Amanda asks, which Harry Potter book and which movie are
Or my favorite.
favorites?
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, I don't know who my favorite character is.
Who is my favorite character?
Okay, no, I know my favorite character.
Who
Which
is
is
it?
ironic.
Who is it?
It's Sirius Black.
Oh, yeah, we do love Sirius.
He's for sure my favorite character.
Um,
He gets to have like a whole, arc of starting from like looking like he's the bad guy.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't need to ruin Harry Potter. but
he has some character development for sure. I
Yeah.
love that. He's misunderstood.
He's very misunderstood.
Who's my favorite? Hermione. Hermione's my favorite. She's a genius. Honestly, the movie, Harry would not have survived anything without that girl. So she's my favorite. Love her. My least favorite really changes from movie/book because in the 4th book/movie, I hate Ron. Literally can't stand him. Same thing with him in like Deathly Hallows Part 1. Hate him.
Just crazy.
What a terrible friend.
Just a bad friend.
Terrible friend, okay? But overall, hate, like, oh my gosh, I can't stand this person. Probably Bellatrix, I guess.
Ah, yeah.
She's just bad.
Nice.
She just is bad. I don't like her. My favorite movie.
Mine is like a toss-up.
A toss. A bit of a
Mine's
toss.
between
Half-Blood Prince.
Half-Blood Prince and Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yeah.
For sure. I think Prisoner of Azkaban has like the best visuals.
That's whenever the movies really start getting elevated.
That's when they really pop off.
Mine's a toss-up between, I just love Goblet of Fire. I think the whole concept of it is so fun.
That is so cool.
So that's like my favorite book. But also, my favorite movie is probably Half-Blood Prince or Goblet of Fire. I just love them both. But I also do love Prisoner of Azkaban. Ugh. I love all of them. What are y'all's? Please leave down in the comments
Judah's favorite is Hermione. Raina's favorite is Lupin. That's a great one.
Oh, Lupin is good.
He's great.
Okay, but also, Lupin abandoning his family in the books. Okay, in the books, Lupin, like, don't call me Nymphadora, God help me, Tonks. She is like pregnant and he's doing everything in his power to not be there. He's like, Harry, I want to help you. And Harry literally just had to like essentially bitch slap him and be like, do not, you have a family. You need to be present there as a father. And so he like kind of kicked him in the balls a little bit, which he kind of needed. So that is my gripe against Lupin. But professor of like the professor for like the dark arts, definitely my favorite professor for defense against the dark arts. Oh, Umbridge is pretty bad too. I'm not gonna lie.
Nova asked if we've ever tried butterbeer goldfish.
No. Oh, actually, my mom bought us some.
That's what I thought. I thought your mom bought it. Because I remember seeing that.
I didn't try it. Did you try it, Robert?
I
think you tried it.
Did I? I don't remember trying it.
Make it time.
I feel like I would have tried it. Let's see what else.
Sorry.
Melissa said she loves the Goblet of Fire book, but
there's so much more that they could add to the movie.
That's what she said.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree. I think that the movie, I told Robert that movie could easily, like, they take out Winky. I want to see Winky. That sounds so bad, but but she is such a like it adds to the story about how like Barty Crouch got out of the Azkaban. Ugh, Barty Crouch Jr. My bad. My mean.
Whiteground said, "Love Harry Potter as a teen. I stopped reading Harry Potter at book 5, almost because I never wanted it to end. So everybody's still alive and doing great in Hogwarts, as far as my brain's concerned." I love that thought.
But did you guys see that one lady that played Professor Sprout being like, all these people are obsessed with Harry Potter and they need to grow up? I hate you. No.
I will never.
I'm gonna be a child forever.
My body will age, my brain will not.
Exactly.
Raina said, "I don't like when movie watchers call James a bully and rude." Oh, okay. James Potter.
Yeah.
Wait, oh, like for bullying Snape.
Listen.
I don't know enough about him because she read the books. I just saw the movie, so you know I always make fun of it.
Oh shoot.
Because there's that one scene in Deathly Hallows Part 2, and I think it's just such a funny moment as a father to pick those as your words, and because he says. You know, Harry's contemplating exactly what's about to happen for those who haven't seen it. I'm not going to spoil it too much. And his dad's like, "You're nearly there, son." Like, whoa. You don't say that. Say something comforting.
He's like, yeah, just go ahead and jump off that bridge, you know? Let's light this candle.
Let's light this candle.
No, I don't know. I don't really care for James that much. Well, okay, also, like... I don't know. They kind of knew that somebody was coming after them, and
yeah.
I don't know. I know that if Robert were in James's position, he'd be like, "You get Miles the F out of here while I deal with Voldy, okay?" But no. This one is a really pretty bouquet, you guys. I'm sorry, we are getting so side topic. I do love side topic though.
I love Harry Potter. You're gonna get us rambling. You get us talking about that.
I know. All of our friends now, Robert built the flying car and we hung it in our tree in our front yard.
Oh yeah, I legit did.
For Halloween.
It's like a whole 3D it's like gigantic.
Like we have that, we have the lights, like the candlesticks that are in our house whenever it's Halloween time. Like we're trying to turn this place into Hogwarts.
Yeah,
okay?
Every Halloween we try and add just something extra from Harry Potter. I wanted to add something to our front yard that kind of reminded me of, I don't know if anyone's been to Universal, but yeah, Hagrid's Hut.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
And they have a Hagrid's Hut as part of the ride, and I was like, oh, that'd be so cool, because we have, part of our yard is like kind of like circular, so I was like, oh, that'd be cool just to like put something right there. I don't know. I thought it'd be cool.
I think it'd be really cool. Like, legitimately, this is how much we love it, is for Miles' first Halloween, he was dressed up as a mandrake. Like, we literally made him a mandrake, and I put him in a bucket, and we walked him around, and it was freezing outside, and people are like, he's a baby, he can't eat candy. I'm like, well, we're not sleeping, so give us candy.
Give us candy.
And we always dress up for Halloween. Always. It's like our favorite, or it's at least my favorite holiday. What's your favorite holiday, Robert?
My favorite holiday... I've grown to really love Halloween just because of everything we do for it.
Yeah.
I've always loved Christmas as a kid.
Well, who doesn't?
Because my mom always made it like super special. So like that has grown for me and like stayed as a tradition. But I really love not Harry Potter.
Well, yeah, you
I love
do.
Harry Potter, but I love Halloween.
Yeah.
A whomping willow
What are we
tree to
doing?
go with the car. Yes, so I kind of did that. Sort of.
Sorry, hold on, pause. What we're doing, I'm placing flowers in resin right now, actually. Robert poured resin earlier this morning, and we are going to be casting these. These are people's wedding flowers, memorial flowers, special event flowers. That's what we're doing. Yes. But we're also just fangirling over Harry Potter right now. Continue.
But yes, so we have a tree. It does not look exactly like the Whomping Willow, but I did put the car like in the tree to look like
a
the Whomping
hydrangea
Willow.
tree.
Yeah, it's pretty big. It's pretty big, but I fit it like snugly in there. I wanted to do like the tree through the windshield, but that was so hard to even remotely think about. So I just kept it as the normal car, and it's their faces whenever they're escaping the train. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
on the front. I did photos of that.
Well, I did photos
she
of
did
that.
it. She did
Yeah,
it. I'm
I
sorry.
painted it. You constructed the thing.
Yes, she made it look
I made it
good.
pretty.
I made it possible for it to look good.
Yeah. Robert's artsy in crafting and building of stuff. I am artsy in the artsy way. The painting way.
Let's see.
All the things you said, all the things you said, run into my head, run into my head.
Are those going to be bookends? Yes, they are. They are going to be bookends.
Yes. Is it the book? Is it the bookend shaped mold that's giving it away? I'm just kidding, you guys. I literally am just joshing you.
Just joshing.
But yes, these are going to be bookends. We have. I feel like bookends are been one of our most popular items. We've had
They're definitely up there.
so many designs that we had to put up, and we only have so many bookend molds. So.
Oh, it's I'm so sorry again if I'm messing up your name. Kajukatli. When is the resin pour? So technically I did it this morning at like 7, and I only did one pour, so it would have been really boring to watch. But tomorrow, I think we're doing a pour tomorrow. If we're doing a pour tomorrow, it'll be a lot longer, and then you'll actually get to see a lot of the resin stuff. If it's not tomorrow, it's definitely next week.
Are we using our new resin or no?
Yes. So I can't show you guys the bottles.
Yeah, we can't show the bottles because this is like new stuff. We're not
allowed to talk about it.
Not yet. I wonder when we can. Why are they keeping it under wraps? It's so great.
I don't know.
I don't know. But because we use this one resin company, they are our favorite. They are like giving us some inside details.
Something they've been working on, so we're using that resin now. I really like it.
It's great.
It is great. The other resin is perfectly fine, but I do like this one just a little bit more. So worth it. Let's see. Does it matter how long you have the flowers dry? My wedding flowers dried from my wedding 9 years ago.
We can definitely work with it. Don't worry. As long as the flowers aren't like molded, we can work with them. I was just saying earlier how we just finished an order where the flowers were, I believe 20 years old. So we can definitely work with those. Don't worry. I've had people message me. They're like, my flowers are 3 years old. Can you do it? I'm like, boy, can we. That's nothing. We've done. What was the oldest bouquet that we've worked with? You remember? I can't remember.
I thought it was like 27 years old.
Something crazy.
I think it was 27, and which is wild. The fact that they had them survive for 27 years is
and
a feat in its own.
Yeah, not completely just friggin' crumble. But yeah, we've preserved those.
But it turned out really pretty.
Yeah.
Amanda asked, "How often are you live?"
How often are we on live?
It's really random.
It really is super random. Honestly, somebody was like, do you guys have like a schedule? I really do need to have a schedule for it.
We do.
But we're really bad at scheduling. So this is our third live this week, and today is Thursday. We did not go live on Monday. We went live on Tuesday, Wednesday, and today, Thursday. I'm not sure if we'll be able to go live tomorrow, to be quite honest. It really just depends on what work we have to get done.
Yeah, because we got to finish that video.
I know. We have this video that we've been editing what feels like for 20 years now. It's been 20 years. But if we can get that done today, that's actually really wishful thinking. If we can get it done today, then we would definitely have time to go live tomorrow and have Robert do a pour.
Crystal asked, have you ever had a flower stick out of the resin when it's finished? No. We always try and pour to the point where it's always above any flowers.
We will buzz down flowers too.
Yeah, like we'll trim them down. We'll get it to fit where it looks, still like naturally like the flower, but below our lowest level because our molds are only 3 inches high, and some flowers can occasionally be a little bit taller, but yeah, we just trim them down.
I have seen people that do resin that will send out their stuff, and I'm not kidding. We will see flowers sticking out. I mean, they're still covered in resin.
Yeah, but
They're
still,
sticking out, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
it's a weird look. It's a weird look. I don't know. It's not for me.
No, I just think that it's not complete work, in my opinion.
Yeah. Dustin asked, "Do you have kids or a cat?"
Oh,
We sure do.
We have a kid. We have, well, okay. So we have 3 dogs, and then technically we have 4 cats. But one of our cats, right before our trip, sadly, he snuck out while we were, I guess, loading stuff up in the car, and we are still looking for him. It is very sad because he's an older cat. He's like 16 years old. We're guessing how old he is, but he is definitely older than 14.
Yeah, he's super
for
old.
sure.
But we've got a bunch of stuff out trying to look for him, and hopefully,
Yeah,
fingers
but
crossed.
with that being said, yeah, we have animals.
we have
okay.
animals, and we do have a
And
kid.
if you ask, oh my God, what does that house smell like? Let me tell you what, I keep
Smells great.
this place running in tip-top shape. Okay.
She does.
We have carbon filters for our cats. And we vacuum all the freaking time.
We have Puras.
Puras.
It smells great. Is there any way of doing anything with the flowers after the resin hardens, or is it permanent like cement? Also, does the resin discolor at all over a long period of time? So, I've heard that before, like with the resin yellowing, because like, yes and no, not the way that you think. It doesn't get like a stark yellow.
Oh wait, you didn't even pour these.
What? No. Oh, no. Just those. The ones where the thing's tilted.
Oh wait.
So not those. This over.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But yeah, so it gets like a very, very slight hue. It takes a very, very long time for that to happen, like years and years. And it's not something you're going to notice. I don't know how best to describe it. It's not super noticeable. But yes, it is like cement. It does stick all together. It hardens,
if
and
you grab this, we can show them how old this one.
yeah.
I did this one last
This is a
year.
couple. Oh, I thought it was a couple years old.
Maybe it's like a year or 2. It's around a year.
I think
or 2
this
old.
one's like 2 years old.
But you can see like it looks crystal clear right now. We have
Yeah.
a block in our house. The 12 by 12 kind of has a little bit of that coloring, but it's not. Like if you look at it, you can't tell.
Yeah, you would literally never know.
It's just like a hue, but it's very.
It's
not
so
noticeable.
slight.
But with the new resin that we're using, hopefully there's none of that coloration that happens. But that's all I can say.
That's all you can say. It's all you can say.
Thank you. Okay. Gizmo, my cat. She's my favorite cat. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I hope that we find the cat too. I really like. I don't know. We're hoping for the best, but it was really unfortunate. We literally got to Florida, which is 8.5 hours away from us currently, and then we got the message from the person that was watching our cats and dogs, and they said they couldn't find them. And I was like, you have got to be kidding me.
Yeah. So
And it was at the beginning of our trip. We couldn't do anything about it. It's just so
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Crystal asked, has anyone asked for their stems to stay on?
Oh, I have had people ask about, like, do we keep the stems on there? I don't. Now, I have in the past. I've done a tray with the stem still attached. But they were already previously dried flowers. I do not dry the flowers with the stems because it just takes up that much more moisture, or the silica has to extract that much more moisture from it. And on top of it too, with the stems, you're not gonna be able to see the front of the flower. You're literally only gonna be able to see the side of it, and I'm gonna have to have it flat like this. So that's why we get rid of the flowers. My daughter showed me how to write.
You know, you can read it right here.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot bigger.
Where's my phone? Oh wait, it's in my pocket. That was it.
It is there. Still.
Okay, you guys, prepare yourself because it might be a little cringy, but I'm gonna have
Are
to
you gonna start
record.
recording?
Yeah, because I thought I was doing all of this,
Yeah, no,
but I have 6 left to do,
yes.
and those are the ones that I want to record because they're really pretty. So you guys get to see how I make these videos.
Yeah, our weekly videos. Are you for the video, or is including that? Or not?
I'll do a separate video for that.
Separate video.
Yes.
Cool.
So I guess after I guess after I take these out, or put these molds in, it won't take me too long because how many have I already done? I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've already done 8. I have 6 left. I've been doing it for like an hour. I'm gonna put those in, and then we have all these blocks on this side over here that need to be taken out. So I'm thinking of how I want to do this because I'm going to have to record with the front camera. It definitely makes a difference for the video quality.
That is a perfect way to describe it. Thank you, White Grounds. So the yellowing is almost like a patina, like on antique jewelry. It would almost add to the look.
Yeah, I guess so. Honestly, and the thing is, too, is you're putting this on display. I will say placement of where you put your piece
definitely affects it.
Yes, because we had a tray that I wasn't super in love with. It was my first clear tray that I ever did. I put it in a cabinet, and it was in there for like 2 months because I was like, I don't really want this out. And then I decided to take it out, and then it was like dark yellow. I was like, oh my gosh, that looks so bad. But it was because it was literally removed from all sunlight for multiple months.
Yeah,
So
no circulation, no sunlight, just...
Yeah, and people say don't put
away.
it in direct sunlight. I say keep it in a room that is bright, but the sun's not beating in on it the entire time.
Like indirect. Like we have a window right here. We could put it just not directly in the window, just off to the side.
Oh, you guys are so kind. No, listen, I am the lucky one. Look at how cute. What if I use you guys as my reference to see?
That's kind of funny. You totally can.
I definitely can't. Hold it.
That's hilarious.
I need to tighten this. What is happening right now? Sorry, you guys. Okay, so this is kind of a little bit of behind the scenes of my video processes. If you guys haven't already followed my page or subscribed to me, do it. I'm currently making our next video, which is going to be a placement day, and then we're going to do another video that's going to be taking blocks out. So.
Also, if you're enjoying the live, please leave a like.
Oh yeah, like it. We've had like around 300-ish people in here. Feel free to go ahead and like it, and maybe it'll push out to more people, and then we can have more fun, I guess.
Yeah.
I totally am going to use you guys for a second, though.
That is hilarious. That's actually funny. I'll hop out.
No, wait, hop in. I want to see.
All right, I'm hopping in.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, sorry. I almost completely busted it.
This is what the people want to see.
I'm putting you guys to the side.
Some Squidward. I wish I had one of those boards where you could do like sound effects. Play the Squidward.
It's so good till it goes bad.
Okay, White Grounds. Okay, just one more question because I'm curious. I wonder if your flower blocks hold up in weather. I am just thinking of like in memorials, like on loved ones' gravesites. Sorry, don't mean a downer. Oh no, not a downer at all.
Like putting them at a gravesite?
Yeah, if it's left outside, it's not gonna fare super well. It's definitely something you want to have like inside. Have it. It's essentially like a decoration piece.
It's more of an interior display.
Interior crocodile alligator.
Okay. I would love for you to be, it's so cold that I gotta take my jacket off. I'd love for you to do the recording now. How I pause is
It's per block.
Yes, per block.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Okay, let me see. I liked and subscribed for you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. Rosarin? I have a horrible time pronouncing stuff. I'm so sorry.
Rosarin.
I'm glad I came across your live. Well, I'm happy you came across the live as well, and thank you for liking and subscribing. We appreciate it. What shoes you got on? I got on my house shoes. They're from Altered State. Okay, I hate to be a downer as well. It's not a downer, you guys. Anytime that it's about memorial stuff, listen, it's a part of life. The life ending is a part of everything, you know, and you want to preserve stuff for people. Perfectly fine. Oh, you're so sweet. But have you ever worked with ashes with flower remains? I have not. And I was just talking about this yesterday. Somebody asked me if I would be comfortable doing that. I feel like I need to do it for a few more years before I feel comfortable. I would feel.
I gotta practice with something.
We would
that's
need
like
to practice
that.
with like dust or some type
Yeah.
of thing, like embers or something, to see how it would react with resin. I'm sure it would be fine, but I don't
Yeah.
know how it would look.
I don't know if it acts kind of like a dye. Does it act like?
I'm sure it would be fine because I think people do jewelry with ashes and they'll do resin with it too. So I think it'd be fine. I just don't know how it would look in the piece itself. So haven't done that yet. But oh, wouldn't that be cool if we did like a swirl?
That'd be
We
sick.
should do that with our night court piece.
Oh, that'd be cool.
You love my hair? Thank you. I appreciate that. What are you doing? I'm curious. I am placing wedding bouquets and memorial pieces in resin. It's going to be flowers. Memorial questions are important too. Life and death go hand in hand. Exactly. That's the whole thing, is like, a lot of people do memorial stuff anyway. This is just another way to just like commemorate somebody that you know and honor their memory.
I'm gonna slightly adjust this.
Okay. This?
Well, put the block where you think.
Oh no, I'm doing like the intro, and then we can do where you
standing further back than you just were.
No.
Show me where you're gonna stand.
Okay.
And do your intro.
Do you see me like from head to right here?
Yeah.
I don't know what I should do for my intro.
All right. Well, let's just get some done.
Okay. Ready?
Prepare for cringe, everyone.
Listen, I'm thinking like, what am I doing with my hands? Okay. Let me
Ricky, put your hands down.
Okay. And then we're just gonna do, hold on, let me grab a. Oh, wait, Robert, pause it.
Yeah.
Can you grab me some resin buckets?
Resin buckets.
Because that was a really good intro one time. What is your favorite flower? Butterfly ranunculus and peonies. Love them. They are amazing. If someone offered to buy your socks, I'm gonna start right now. What would you say? No, that's so weird. I'd feel so uncomfortable.
At the store for $100, what did you say? Oh, that's funny.
What is my favorite sibling? If you're talking about who my favorite sibling is, I love all of them the same. Okay, you can't trap me. You could put some ashes in a small little vial of a lovely little bottle, satin petals in it. Oh, I could probably do that in like a ring holder. That's actually a very valid point.
Yeah.
And you could like save the ring on top of it. Okay, thank you. So, for reference, this is the resin that we use, okay? And that's what we're gonna be doing for my intro.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, some people are crazy. Can you grab the camera? Oh my Lord. Matthew, I'm about to put you in jail in timeout. No, you don't love all of them the same. That's a lie for sure. You guys,
All of it.
you don't even know how many siblings that I have. I have a lot of siblings, okay? I have 4 younger, 1 older, and we're all different ages, okay? So my sister and I, we are older than all of our other siblings. Oh my God. We will block every single one of your accounts. Do you wear a mask whenever you pour resin? Yes. So whenever we do the resin pouring, we do wear a mask because it does have a lot of fumes to it. Before we weren't. You will see occasional videos of me not doing that, which is not amazing. But we talked to our resin guy and he was like, yeah, if you're doing a bunch at a time, you should probably do it. So we do that now. So Jesus Christ, Matt.
I put Matt in timeout.
Can people buy from you? Yes, you can look at our description box. It has a link to our website on there. I love peonies too. They are so beautiful. And I'm gonna show you guys a tray that we're gonna be placing. Beautiful.
All right, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
Is this the Walter White cooking channel? Yes, but not today. We're not wearing the mask today. Okay.
All right, and
Oh, wait. This is so freaking heavy. Does this look cute? Okay, yeah.
do that one more time. Do the.
so heavy.
It's like they're giving you empty bottles.
It's okay.
Toss
Oh my gosh, Robert, there were literally some right here.
Oh, that's funny. That's on me. It's not recording right now.
Oh,
Sorry.
Robert.
All right. Let me put it back. Okay, ready?
Stop, hold on.
Did his alt account come over? Hey, I'll give it to you. That's funny.
That's hilarious, but I'm putting you in timeout.
As long as you're not spammy, you can hang around.
How much are they?
Depends.
Yeah, it depends. They can be expensive though. Not gonna lie, we do have an order minimum of $2.50. Okay, press play.
Ready and.
That should be fine.
Okay. That one.
Okay, I'm gonna be bringing the order over here, and then we're gonna switch the camera angle for it.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay, now we're gonna switch the camera angle.
Okay.
You guys, this is a multi-faceted job.
I'll let you do that.
Okay. Where we are recording everything that we do. I'm going live and I'm working at the same time, okay? No, go ahead. Wait, what did Raina say?
Raina?
Say cheese. I know.
Say cheese.
You guys are featured in the live. Let me talk easy, but just okay, so since you guys have potentially seen my videos before, I would love to know, do you guys like watching whenever I do placement? Oh wait, this is a 6x6, Robert.
Huh?
That was a
I do it
6x6.
again.
You did it again.
I did it again.
You did it again. Do we have another 8x8 that's ready to go? That's a 6x6.
No, they're all that was
That's
the
a
thing.
6x6.
They're all 6x6s.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I think I have it right here. No, I literally did that again. I looked at it, I did it again. That's so my bad.
Oh, this is literally a fresh one too.
That's so fresh.
This one is a April order. Okay, I need to kind of adjust this light right here.
JJ asked, do the flowers degrade over like decades once they're in the resin, or is it for life?
It is for life. I dry them, they're casted in the resin, they're stuck like that forever. So that's why I want to make sure they look really good whenever I dry them. Okay, so this is what this design looks like. I would only take the course from you. Thank you so much.
That's
We
so nice,
actually
Christine.
are getting ready to make a course at some point this year. We need to have other help to get stuff done. Ain't it fun? Okay. Okay, Robert, if you can.
Yes. Yes.
Nah, it's okay. I'll do this. It's okay.
No, what is it?
I was gonna say just pause, but I'm just gonna do this. It's fine.
Well, do you want the iPad?
It's right here.
Oh, okay.
You can just take a picture of it for me.
Yeah.
You love your work. Thank you, Abby. I appreciate it. Whose idea was this business adventure? Moi. It was.
It was her. I just supported her. That's all.
I learned about flower preservation before we got married, and then I saw how much it was, and I was like, well, I can do that. So then I decided to do that, and now we're here.
And now we're doing it.
That was literally the longest story short possible. Hey, how's your day going? Great. How's your day going? Okay. Aw, no, but you're so sweet. Thank you. You guys are being so kind.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
Is that good enough?
Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
Oh, it's okay.
No, it's not.
There we go. Thank you. I got it. It's okay. It's okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Jeez.
We're gonna see how fast I can get this done.
Callie is like wildly fast at placing these. Every time I have tried to, it is just...
Give yourself credit.
It's like watching a snail.
Whatever.
It's a snail moving through quicksand.
This is what anthuriums look like though when they dry. I was telling you guys this was white when we got it. It turns this color, okay? So not every single flower dries the color you want it to be.
Aha. Eric asked, Robert, what do you do for work? I actually do this as well. I know I've been like standing around this whole time. I already did work this morning, so right now I'm just helping her with this.
And I appreciate him for it. I do need the help to do this stuff. But he also does woodworking stuff. So don't let him fool you.
I'm also trying to, manage the... That one dude's crazy.
Oh, does he have another account? Good lord.
No, he just keeps coming back. But, I do woodworking. I love woodworking. It is one of my passions in life. I also love soccer, but that's a hobby. That's not work.
He would.
I love London Movements, and I love Five Guys FC. They're hilarious. I'd love to do that kind of thing. White Ground said the flower colors are still surprisingly vibrant even after drying.
Yeah, here's the thing. When the flowers are like pink and blue and stuff like that, the brighter the color they are, typically the better the color turns out, which is really surprising. White flowers have a hard time staying a really good color, but colorful flowers, they will hold their color. I love that. But thank you for that compliment.
Do we make resin tables? I have not made a full-on resin table. I could, for sure. But no, we've not made one yet. I really want to though.
Raina, I love horror movies. Okay, I will say though, after having a kid, I am a little more of a chicken. But my favorite scary movie is The Conjuring. That's the one that got me to love horror films. Oh, I love them. I hope you like them.
Before we had our son, we used to, we still kind of do it, but nowhere near as much. We would start in September, and all the way through October 31st, we would only watch scary movies. And we had a list of, I don't even know.
It was
90?
It was a 90.
Was it not 90?
It was 60. But we had
it was a lot. It was a lot. We would watch a lot.
We had to start in September. Did you already say that?
Yes, I did.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. But yeah, we started then, and we would watch a movie or two every single day. We'd watch all the Halloween, like Michael Myers. We would watch Harry Potter, technically Twilight.
Anything that gave spooky.
Yeah, if it was spooky, we watched it.
We watched it. But there are some movies that literally... Okay, what is one movie that scared you the most, Robert?
Oh, she said Annabelle 2 and The Nun Good.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Smile freaked you the hell out. It freaked me the hell out.
Oh my god, Smile, and then...
I haven't watched the new one, though, so don't ruin anything for me, okay? I've heard that one is, scary AF.
Yeah, Smile definitely is creepy.
Oh, and the lights...
Lights Out?
Lights Out, ooh.
I'm such a weenie when it comes to jump scares.
The whole movie was a jump scare.
That whole movie was a jump scare, and it just kept getting me.
I know, we were sitting there, we're like, ah!
Raina said, I like the Conjuring universe.
Oh my gosh, it's so good, and they're making a TV show out of it. And I'm so
excited. They are?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think it's going to be on HBO. So they're going to do it good.
Crystal said, also, I'm trying to get all the questions. I am so sorry. Crystal said, what? Oh, I lost it. Where'd it go, Crystal? From a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you dislike drop-off day? Whenever we drop off all of our packages.
On a scale of 1 to 10, actually the packing day is about a 1.
Yeah, the packing day is a 1. Drop-off day is not as bad.
Drop-off day, I would give it a 6. It's not terrible. It's inside of the house. I always feel so bad though because we have a humongous dolly at our UPS store and we have it stacked up to the top and there will be a line out the door and we just kind of roll it. They know us there, kind of. We roll it in there and they're like, have a nice day, and we just completely pass that line. But we already prepay for our shipping labels. We don't need a receipt.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, Brian asked, could we show a couple of containers on the middle shelf? I assume you're talking about these. These are empty right now. We have some full ones that we're going to demold later.
You can show them the biggest one though. Like how large. That's,
yeah, I mean this one.
This is our largest mold. This is for our hyacinth frame. So this is a frame piece.
This is a gigantor.
Right, compare it to me. Oh wait, the other way, from like my head. It goes below my shoulder. It's a large piece.
It is enormous. Oh.
Okay, watch your butt.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What are your pronouns?
She, her.
And mine are he, him. What's your favorite Twilight movie?
Hold on, let me get this. My favorite Twilight movie is, let's see. Hold on, I'm literally not functioning. What is my favorite Twilight? Not New Moon. I do not like New Moon that much. So, a drag. Probably Eclipse. I like Eclipse a lot.
Eclipse is great.
Yeah.
I love the...
I do get sad that they changed out the actress.
They should have changed...
Victoria.
Victoria.
Victoria!
He said, are we going to do an outro today?
Yes.
Yes, we are. We might do two, because she might be recording 2 videos today. Oh, what is... I would say Eclipse is probably my favorite, too.
Okay. Have you seen Pennywise? So, if you're talking about It, yes, we watched both It movies. I think they're good. I think it's a good, like, rendition of, like, the original story. Because a lot of the time, whenever you see... Sorry, the song is so good. Good joke.
And we only think of one person when we hear the song.
But I think that, like, there are some movies that people try and redo, and it's just not that good. Ooh, but one that is good is Pet Cemetery, like the new one. That one's good. I like it. Hey, it's just a little too late.
Will sunflowers stay vibrant when drying?
Yes, they will, but they have a hard time. The petals have a hard time staying attached to the base of the flower. I have, though, recently successfully dried a sunflower and not lost all of the petals at once.
And then,
okay, that's...
Miss Marked Pants. Have you ever had the resin misbehave for you and had to refund or redo the project? No. So resin, I have down pretty well. That's never really been an issue.
This is what sunflower looks like, by the way. Sorry, this is the one I was really proud of. I flattened it first, and then I dried it on a very, very thin layer of silica, but it turned out really well. I'm really happy with this one. And it was super, right? It was super fresh too when we got it, so it dried well.
Where are we from? Well, I'm from, technically I was born in Washington, but like most of my life, Colorado, and then a lot here.
Actually, most of your life has been in Tennessee now.
Well, yeah, no. Now
like
most
a lot of
his
here. Childhood was in Colorado. Oh, I'm not even recording this. Oh my God, what am I doing?
Oh, am I in it?
No.
But I would love to see you guys do jasmine.
Oh, like the type of jasmine. It's like a plant.
Oh, okay.
That would be kind of cool. I have done lavender. Now, here's the thing about lavender, though. Super pretty when you dry it. When you place it in the resin, it turns like... It doesn't stay purple. It turns a different color. It's like a little bit darker. So, it's not my favorite to place in resin. I do love drying it, though.
And then, do we use a specific resin every time? Yes, we do. We use iCoat.
And it is not from Amazon.
It is not from Amazon. We use this guy right here. This is just the part B. There's a part A and a part B. Oh, that's going to be mirrored, isn't it? Okay, well, this says CE 4100 HV casting epoxy.
Tis a casting epoxy.
Tis indeed.
It is not a deep pouring epoxy.
Oh my god.
But
Oh, Nova said, my family sometimes calls me Pennywise. Before I was born, my name was Penny.
oh, that's cute. Penny's cute name. I like that. Sorry, I'm literally jamming out right now. Okay. This one that I'm placing, you guys can kind of see what I'm taking out and whatever. This one has an invitation as well. It has some bigger flowers in there, so. Oh, but pine cone. We do
I
place
love
pine
pine cones. There was one where she put pine cones in a tray.
Sorry, that's
How
a
pretty.
really pretty
That's
res.
really pretty. But she put pine cones in a tray, and she was thinking about like taking them out because they were too tall. And if you cut off anything off the top, it just wouldn't look right. And I was like, that's it. I need these to work. So I took it over to my belt sander and I shaved off all the bottom pieces and just got it down to where it finally would work. And oh my god, I loved it. It's one of my favorite pieces.
So pretty.
It's like a Christmas piece.
It's a lot. Anytime that has a pine cone and like evergreen and whatever, it is always a Christmas piece. Or winter, dare I say. It doesn't have to just be Christmas, but it is a winter.
It was very wintry, and I loved it. Althea asked, how do you advertise your business?
I literally just do social media and go live, and it turns out people really like that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like you get to know me, so.
And Dustin asked, do you plant flowers in the ground? No, we don't. They would die. If she did it, they would die.
We have plants in our house. Can't forget about Camille. Listen, I've named my plants. And Camille, she's a good plant. And she has thrived. She's had baby plants, okay? Camille did great. Oh, I'm gonna have to clean that one up.
I don't know how to answer that. Could you make a grave with flowers? I don't know how to answer that. I have no idea what that means.
That's actually very valid for you, Robert. I wouldn't know how to answer it either. What do you mean by grave? I was always wanted you in the morning.
Oh, like adding just names and dates. We have.
If you have,
this is an arch. It kind of looks like.
I've had people have made fun of it and said, "Oh my God, your arches look like tombstones." But if you're talking about like wanting to include somebody's like information, you can just get a prayer card or something, and then we can include that in the design. So yes, we can do that.
If you did the
Come on. I can already tell you Robert's going to hate me for this design.
Oh, why?
Because some of this stuff isn't even touching the resin yet.
That's great. No, that's super cool. That makes my job so easy. Like, just so easy. I don't have to worry about a thing.
Everything's going to slide around.
Oh, my God.
But that is not my problem to worry about.
No, it's not hers. It's mine. It's my problem I get to worry about. Yeah, whenever it's a pour day and
it's always the second pour.
Yeah, the second pour is always so difficult because I have flowers that want to move around and I'm like, okay, Callie, get over here and fix it.
Yeah, pretty much. I do my own undoing, I guess.
Oh, it is glitching. That's weird. Hopefully our internet figures itself out. Oh, Crystal asks, I need you to make a design that's half wood, half resin. This is about the closest thing. I don't know if you already saw it, Crystal. I did like a little frame around it. which was more difficult than I expected it to be. But figured it out nonetheless. And I love it.
And we have a bunch coming up. It's a new product. That one is our bluebell frame. We have a dahlia frame, and then we also have a hyacinth frame, which the hyacinth I was telling you is our largest frame piece.
Yeah, what is up with our internet right now? Yeah, it's not y'all's internet, it's ours. What is going on?
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's like blurry.
Oh, my nose.
Oh, is it fixing itself? So sorry, everyone. Hopefully our internet figures its life out.
Okay. That one is done.
Okay. I think it's figured itself out. Sorry about the quality in the video right now. Yeah, our internet's being weird.
This is an order that we got actually. So I said it's Christmas. This one was at the beginning, or I guess the end of January.
Nova asks, do you have to dry the pine cones?
No. Technically, no.
I don't. Technically, no.
Yeah, I don't have to put them. I still put them in the bin. Sometimes I will cover up stuff that doesn't need dried, like pampas or pine cones, but that one I literally just laid on top. But it's already dry, so I don't have to do it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Do you buy flowers from the store?
Yes.
Yes, we do. From time to time, we'll buy them from the store. We love to go to Trader Joe's. Or she does. She loves going to Trader Joe's.
He does not like going to Trader Joe's.
I don't like going to Trader Joe's. Okay, hot take, but maybe not such a hot take. I don't like going to Trader Joe's. I don't like going to Costco, because that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people crammed into not enough space. I'm not a fan, personally.
Trader Joe's has the best options out here. Try these for whatever shape, wood, and then. Is she talking about like?
Oh, like where like half the piece is wood, like legitimately half the piece is wood, and the half the pieces is resin, flowers, and yada yada. Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Just turn this.
Let me move. I'm sorry.
No. I'm having to move this over here.
Oh.
You gotta respect my honesty. Okay, that looks good. What? Hold on, wait. Oh my lord, y'all are too crazy.
Literally wild.
Oh my gosh, you guys are insane. Gross. Oh, this has to be matte. I know. Hold on. Robert's gonna be. This is an exciting one. Okay, excited. This one is going to be our.
Oh yeah, it's our bluebell.
Our bluebell frame. This is the first one, the first order of the bluebell that we have received. So this one's gonna be really pretty.
So excited about it.
Okay, you wanna hop back there?
Yes.
Me grabbing this stuff. Do you like flowers? Yes, I do. What are your dog's names? We have Ty. He is
big old fatty.
He's easily 90 pounds, pushing 100. He's chunky. And then we have Lexi, who's kind of blind. And then we have Ryan, pretty sure was born without a brain. So.
All right, ready?
Okay, yes.
Pause.
Okay. Yes.
Reset camera.
Yeah. Should I bring that over? I'm gonna press play and bring this over.
Okay.
Okay. Pause.
Okay.
Now we're gonna reset the camera. Hey, Madam Jail, y'all. I'm free. I behave now. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Matt. Please do. I don't want to kick you out again.
They think of you. Yeah, you're getting kind of crazy out here, Gaslight. Oh my god, this one's so pretty.
That's gonna be so pretty.
Okay, wait. Let me
So how do
set
you want
this.
this?
Well, first, let me take a picture of this.
Take a picture.
Take a picture. You saying that made me want Italian food. My dog is named Scoot. How cute. Okay. How heavy are the final pieces? Well, they can be really freaking heavy.
They can be. Our 8x8s are 7 pounds, and then all the way up to our hyacinth frame is like 23.
So they can be pretty hefty.
All right.
Okay, you're done.
Time out.
I am married. Robert's over here. Okay, here we go. Let me set this up.
You said bet the box. She's a magician.
Okay. See? There is something in here, okay?
It would have been more cool if you were like, yeah, no, there's nothing. Boop, boop.
Oh. Well, sorry, I'm not cool.
Oh my gosh, our internet again.
I don't know. Because we have too many things going on here.
No, I mean, oh, like with this?
Yeah, like having
Maybe.
that.
Oh, I don't know.
Because we have that going, yeah.
That's connected like straight up into our internet though.
So I'm 27 years old. Don't be like me.
Here, I'll exit out of this. I won't be able to do any of that moderating.
That's okay.
Okay.
I can occasionally moderate on this.
Yeah.
We'll see if this helps with the quality.
Fingers crossed.
Okay. I'm
gonna just double check on here. This is already using that. So crazy. So crazy. Yeah, I know it's still messed up right now.
Well, the true ones will bear with us.
Oh, let me see if there's anything you can do.
Pause. Now we're going to go straight up. Sorry, you guys. Having to get this all set up.
I can try just restarting the live. Do you want to do that?
Is that better? Hold on. Someone said if I put my hand up to the camera and move it back, it might fix it. Do I like men? Yes, and it's because I've got one right now. I guess I like man. I like man, and my man is my husband, Robert. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That looks better. It's kind of dark. Okay, anyway, I gotta get back to this. Gotta get back. Gotta get back. Gotta get back, get back. Whatever.
We appreciate you, Raina.
Oh, is Raina leaving? Oh, is Raina helping?
Raina's helping.
Thank you, Raina. What?
Jesus.
You gotta what? Stop reading it?
I think so. I think we just need to talk to each other.
Okay.
That's cool.
Isn't that
You're
pretty?
doing like kind of different parts of the.
Yeah.
That's fancy. That's.
I thought it
fancy.
would be a fun way to record it.
No, I like that a lot.
But it's really dark. That's the only problem. You
I
see,
can
like
move
the
this.
I know. I was thinking about having
Yeah,
it,
maybe
but
this. Because I can tilt it too. So let me do that.
Oh yeah, that definitely looks already better. If it can go up a little higher, that'd be great.
Okay.
A little better, perfect. I have to go. See you in your live stream. Thank you. That was Dustin.
Bye, Dustin.
Bye, Dustin. Thank you for joining.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
You want to go higher or lower?
She's got both hands. Wait, bring it back this way. Towards me.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Right there.
Right there, yeah.
Stop moving it. Robert, stop moving it.
How about that?
Stop moving it. Don't do it anymore.
Okay, sorry. Let me plug that back in. So that thing's gonna die.
Pause. Okay. Start a touch. Okay. Bye, y'all. It's been very cool. Thank you. Awesome party couple. Thank you for getting in. Already a couple. Party, whatever. We party here too.
Doglo asked if we could make a picture frame. And I'm just gonna bring this over again.
Yeah.
Because yes, we can. Pretty fancy.
Yeah, Robert handmade that.
I did. Every bit of it.
She's not broken. And right now I'm piece that is going to turn into a frame as well. Okay, I'm liking how this is turning out. This is looking great. I asked earlier, but no one answered my question. Do you have to dry pine cones? I did, but answer your question. But no, we do not have to dry pine cones, thankfully.
I think we should just reset the light.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do that. Okay.
Okay, you guys.
We'll be right back.
We're gonna reset.